Yo, leave me back with another episode of Minecraft Survival Games. Today we're playing on the map Holiday Resort, and today I want to tell you guys about how horrible last night's school dance was for me. And, well, I mean, it's not like anything in specific bad happened to me, but everyone thought it sucked. And I kind of want to talk about why, because, you know, since it took place for me yesterday, it's just kind of on the mind or whatever. And it really made me realize how badly I want to go to college to get out of this high school crap. So anyway, here's how, let's go from the beginning. So anyway, this is a partner. Oh, the theme for this dance is partners. Basically, you needed to get a date, and you came as pairs or partners. It was dynamic duo to be specific. So an example would be like Salt and Pepper, Princess Leia and Han Solo, Peanut Butter and Jelly. You guys know what I mean, right? So anyway, I didn't have a date, so I didn't really know what to dress up as. So I just came in a tank top and shorts, because, you know, that's comfortable. That is comfortable dancing clothing, if you ask me. Tank top and shorts. So anyway, it was really cold, so walking from the car to the door kind of sucked. But anyway, once I got in, I realized how horrible this dance was gonna be. Okay, so there have been a lot of crappy dances at my school. And, in my opinion, there are three things that make a good dance, and my school failed miserably in all of these categories. So, those are number of people, what type of music the DJ plays, and if people are willing to dance or not. So those are the 3 points. So I'm gonna talk about each of those. Numbers is something my school has never had. There's only about 400 kids in the high school at my school, and for this specific dance, I'd say maybe 300 showed up, okay? 300 kids showed up to this thing out of the 400, so we're already a quarter of the people down. And then that number gets taken down even more, because what happened was all the dances at my school have kind of a lobby area. This is kind of the area where you pay for your tickets, and they also have food, snacks, and tables there, and water in case you need to rehydrate. It's just kind of like a lobby area. So for the rest of this story, I'm gonna call this the lobby. So anyway, at any given moment, 100 kids were in the lobby. So that means only 200 were in the dancing room. And so that was a huge issue already. The more people, the better, in my opinion, just because it just gets crazy or whatever. So, second comes to the type of music that was played. Now, the DJ was not someone we hired. It was actually a student at my school and just wanted to DJ, and everyone thought it'd be a good idea, so we let her DJ. And I don't think the dance was bad because the DJ messed up, but what happened was she played the best songs at the very beginning and the very end, and everybody was in the dance room for the middle portion, so she kind of messed up her song order, but the songs were decent enough. They're the songs that everybody wanted to dance to, but one thing I hate is, at my school, all the DJs we've ever had play rap music, and then everyone complains about how much the music sucks, or how much the dance sucks, because no one's dancing, because you can't dance to rap music, because it's not something you can really dance to. And at my school, we had one dance where some, like, really rich parent or something hired a pop cover band, called Emerald City. You guys probably don't know of them, but they're like a pretty good pop cover band, which means they play a bunch of pop songs, but, I mean, they are obviously not the people who make them. That's why they're a cover band. And everyone consistently says at my school that that's the best school dance we had. That was, homecoming 2 years ago. And now all we have are these DJs, and all everyone says is, man, you know, the student we had as DJing was like, alright, but we just need a better DJ next time. I'm like, you guys are idiots, you know? Rap music is not something you can dance to. That's the reason the dances keep sucking. It's because it's rap music. It's not even good rap music, too. It's not even like the good rap music. Like, she did play a bunch of throwback songs that were kind of fun, but that was basically the highlight of it. Nothing else was that much. Nothing else was really that good. And then the third thing that sucked was, were people willing to dance? Well, yes and no. A lot of people just kind of stood there, but occasionally what would happen is guys in my grade would say, hey, let's start mosh pitting. Now, the guys in my grade do not know what mosh pitting is, because what mosh pitting actually is you jump up and down, and occasionally you'll jump into somebody on accident. But what people at my school think mosh pitting is you shove people as hard as you can, and you just keep shoving each other. Like, it looks like idiots. Like, how, you guys know the story of, I told you guys about the football players that smack their heads into each other over and over again? Like, it's that level of stupidity. Just shoving each other and thinking that's fun and dancing. And it's really annoying when, like, a 250-pound football player kind of shoves you. Like, that's not fun. Dances are supposed to be fun, not getting shoved around. And, like, I shove some people around, too, in particular people I don't like. But, you know, that's how, like, that's not fun. Like, that's not what it's supposed to be. So, anyway, the whole dancing room sucked. And you might be thinking, well, Liam, if it sucks so bad, why didn't you just leave? Well, here's the thing. My school is the only school I've ever heard of doing this, but they have some wacky rule where you have to... The dance was from 7 to 10, but you had to show up before 7:45, and you were not allowed to leave until 9:45. I have no clue why the school made this, but... So we were trapped, like, I wanted to leave this thing at about 8:10, but I was not allowed to, because the school wouldn't let me, and... There were only 2 exits out. So, like, if you were in the lobby area, if you look to the left, there's a table for teachers blocking the back door. And if you look to the right, there's a table of teachers blocking the way to the rest of the school, which obviously has other exits. So, either, like, you were not allowed... If you tried to leave, you would be seen and would face punishment. So, I was trapped there along with all these people. So, basically what happened was... We were all standing around in the dance room for about an hour, and at about 8:45, we all decided just to go out in the lobby area. And I felt kind of bad for the DJ, because by the time it hit 9 o'clock, maybe 25 kids were in the dance room, and about, I don't know, like 250 people were in the lobby area. Like, it was pretty sad how much no one wanted to be there. And so, all we did was just start talking to each other. And I talked to a bunch of seniors, like the kids in my grade and stuff. And all they were looking forward to was getting drunk at an after party. And I'm like, wow, you guys are kind of, like, in my mind, like, you guys are just kind of losers. Like, to me, getting drunk doesn't seem like something you'd look, like, I don't know about you guys, but I think drinking isn't, like, the best thing to do. That's why I don't do it, and it's like, that's kind of sad if all, like, and they're like, I've been looking forward all week to getting, drunk at an after party. I'm like, geez, is that, like, that's what you use to motivate you through the week, getting drunk? This is kind of sad. So anyway, what was happening is, as it was getting closer to 9:45, there'd be kids yelling in the hall, like, how much time we had left, because a bunch of, like, we were going off of iPhone time, because a lot of kids at my school have iPhones, including myself. And people, when it was like 9:30, kids would start yelling like, 15 minutes, everybody, 15 minutes! And like, everybody would get super happy and stuff. So anyway, at like 9:42, everybody just starts crowding the table of teachers to the back door where everyone's car is. And we were all there, and we were just kind of crowding them. And everyone was like, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute. So we had all that taken care of. I don't want to fight this guy because my commentary is not over. So everyone was giving out the times or whatever. So it was like 9:44. And, like, kids were, like, everyone was looking at their phone. You know the little clock app? Because, like, iPhone only gives you hours and minutes. But if you want the seconds, you gotta look at, like, the little clock app to see the second hand roll around. So anyway, we were all looking at the clock app, being like, 30, 29, 28, counting down until we could all go. And, like, there were so many kids around me, it was insane. Like, all 275 of us that were there were just trying to get out. And, as soon as it hit 9:45, I swear to God, we were one starting official with a gun away from this being the 100-meter final in the Olympics. I mean, people were sprinting to the door. For the record, I got second out the door. I would have beat the first place kid, but I started a few rows back. Like, I wanted to get out of this thing so bad. I was in about, like, the 4th row of people. So I had to pass the third row, the second row, the first row, and all the people who were really fast sprinters to get second place. That's how bad I wanted to get out the door. So anyway, I ran straight through the parking lot and sped out of there so I could get out before it built up with traffic, because I did not want to be there. I didn't like, the whole night was horrible. I didn't go to an after party. I just came home, talked to my mom for a bit, showered, and then just, like, watched YouTube videos. Like, I was not caring last night. And then, later on, my friends like Matt, Ben, Mitchell, Hudson, we got in a Skype call, and that was kind of fun. So anyway, that's how horrible it was. Just put things into perspective how badly I want to be in college. And all the kids at my school think they're so ready for college, but a lot of them think they're partiers. Like, that's the reason they want to go to college, to party a lot. And it's kind of like, just kind of lame if you just go to, like, a social event like that and just stand around, in my opinion. Like, dances can be a lot of fun. Like, the people at dances who dance aren't losers. Like, it's difficult to explain, but, you know, they kind of just messed up, you know? Like, it just put things in perspective. And, I am known as the kid at my school who does not like the school. I'm known as that kid. And people wonder why, and now I'm gonna use this dance as a prime example for the rest of the year. So, that is just it. I was just surrounded by a bunch of people I didn't like. The dance sucked, the music sucked, we couldn't leave because my school has some weird rules, which is another reason I hate the school. So yeah, that is it. That is how bad this dance was, okay? That is the story. I'm done. I am done with the story. I mean, I would outro it, be like, thank you for watching your days of server and CG. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. But I don't, I might win this game, so you never know. Okay. Shaders don't really matter that much at night, so I'm just gonna turn them off real quick, if you guys are cool with that. I mean, it just kind of helps. Did that click off? It takes like 10 seconds to turn off shaders these days. I don't know why. It used to be so much quicker back when Optifine and shaders were two different things. But yeah, leave in the comments below if you guys have ever had some horrible dances. Middle school dance, like, even my middle school dances were better than this one. This was the worst dance I've ever been to at my school. And my school is one of those schools that's, lower, middle, and high school. So, like, it's the same kids. It's the same kids, the same group of people. And my middle school dances were more fun than this. Like, how sad is that? Yeah. So, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And so far, I've not heard the stories of this after party where everyone was gonna go get drunk at, but I'm sure tomorrow, which is Monday, I'll hear some stories. If I have any updates for you guys, I might leave a comment on this. I might leave a comment on this video, saying what happened. I don't see anybody. Those two people over there, but I don't have a boat, so those guys look teamed. Okay, refills now, so it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't turn into like a 30-minute game. Please, God, I want to go get some Whataburger right now. I'm starving. Lost so much weight today. Weight might be a commentary I do a bit later, because, I mean, that's pretty interesting to me, actually. I kind of like talking about weight and my story with that, but I don't want to get into that now, because that's a good commentary. I might save it for, like, a full thing. Okay, we got the Vol Iron now. I also streamed, like, 3.5 hours today, so I'm pretty tired from that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Got someone... Ah! Okay, my frames kind of clipped there, but I played that horribly. I'm not gonna deny that. I mean... To be fair, when I was in here, I only saw one tag run this way. I didn't see that another guy was coming over here to kill me. And then I just tried to... I just did bad. So anyway, it seems like I've been dying in all my videos that way. I've been killed by a team of 2. It's kind of annoying, but to be honest, I don't feel like re-recording this episode. I felt like I got through my commentary very cleanly, and I thought it was pretty good. I'll try to do better next game, but I honestly don't have the time to record more tonight, and I'm starving. So, thank you guys for watching today's episode of MCSG. I'll see you guys next time.